Is your playing sounding boring or you don't know what else to play? Join me now as we step through 8 levels of a chord progression to make your playing grow from basic to amazing. Well, hi there, I'm Kylie and I love to share easy tips and tricks to inspire you to learn the love of music here on piano. Each Thursday I'm putting videos up, and if you enjoy the content then please subscribe, and a thumbs up is always the best compliment. Well, let's dive right into our tutorial today with a progression starting on A. Sometimes we avoid these black keys and they can feel a bit challenging, but let's jump straight onto an A chord. A, C sharp, E, we'll play together with an A bass here. If you feel uncomfortable or can't quite reach an octave there, you can just stick to the one note down the bottom. Okay, so let's pulse A, C sharp, E together for 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to a C sharp then, C sharp minor, G sharp, C sharp, E in the right hand together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll go up to F sharp and A, C sharp, F sharp in the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then D chord. So A, D, and F sharp on D in the bass. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's step it up a level now and add a left hand little bass note to give it a little bit more energy instead of just holding down here on our A. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So on the A again, let's do 1, 2, 3 pulses, jump in on the end, 4 for our 4th pulse. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Find the notes for your C sharp chord again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now up to the F sharp. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And to our D chord, finding those notes there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's just throw in a couple of tips here. Watch that you're not hanging out too far off the keys here or having to lunge in for our sharp there. Have our hand right into the keys this way. And then as we change chords, we want to be able to just reach right to where our hands are needed there. And then up and over our F sharp notes, and hand stays there for the inversion of our D chord. We've kind of got a few chords instead of keeping them in the root position as we move around, and it often sounds good too to have it all smooth changes under our hand positions. Let's now have a bit of a go adding an octave bass. So once again, if your hand's a bit uncomfortable reaching on the octave, just hang down here on the low A. And now level 3, we're going to have ands featured. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So vamping there in our left hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and change to the C sharp. 2 and 3 octaves if you like. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and D. Let's do it all again. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And it makes me think of so many popular pieces. If you recognize any of these little riffs through today, flick me a comment letting me know what piece it reminds you of. On to number 4 now. Let's have a little linking note. Sometimes it's interesting to have this bass stepping up. So on our A chord, A note. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's step to the B before we go to the C sharp chord. So A stepping up to the C sharp. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and C sharp. 2, 3, 4, and to the F sharp. So our linking note for the second chord, C sharp, E to the F sharp. So from G sharp, C sharp, E, C sharp here, going to our E link. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and F sharp. And we could just step it down to the D chord there. Let's do that. So F sharp, A, C sharp, F sharp in the right hand, link with our E. 1, 2, 3, 4, E. 2, 3, 4, back to our A. Let's play that all the way through to put it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving on to level 5, let's now break our chord here with the right hand. Often used with classical music, we get this kind of split chord idea. So instead of all together, we're going to have these two. So watch here, instead of our wrist falling central to our hand, we want it to kind of fall more towards, think of tipping to your pinky, otherwise we'll get this. So tip over your pinky and get those notes right together. Just practice that a little bit. So E and C sharp, thumb by itself. And just listen out that it's not splitting at all. Right together. And A basses again. C sharp. F sharp position. D middle note. Level 6, let's up it again by adding some octave vamp down here in the left hand. Let's pulse for 3. 1, 2, 3, bass, right, bass. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, left, right, left. Then to our C sharp notes, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, left, right, left. And then over to our F sharp. 2, 3, left, right, left. And then Ds. Let's do it all again. 1, 2, 3, left, right, left. And stepping it up again to an arpeggiated right hand, let's have a little go at 4 of these patterns. Over our A bass, 2, 3, 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let your wrist make little circles over here. Now that sort of a maneuver will show up if we're not standing on our thumb each time as we go. Our wrist will be falling down. And if we don't curve and work each little finger in its own little lift and drop action as well, then we'll end up sort of not being able to control things as well. So see if you can really lift and play each finger, and then as each one gets used to its own little pickup place there, we then also want to allow the wrist to move, just to line up our fingers with each note that we want to be right over there in that little arpeggio. Extending one more time onto level 8, let's now take our right hand up over a full arpeggio and do this A, C sharp, E, A, hold, and then come back down again. So let's play our octaves down here again, our octave bass. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3. Then we might go to the C sharp notes here to our G sharp in the right hand. So going up again. 1, 2, 3, hold. Down, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3. And then we might go to our F sharp here. Hold. Down, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, hold. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hold there. So we've got our D notes that way. 1, 2, 3, hold. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hold. Down, 2, 3. Let's do it all again. And now we'll put it in with a little bit of a beat with a 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. Well, let's do one run through all of our 8 levels and pop together a little progression that then you can apply to your other playing as well. And if you'd like some other tricks on improvising, then I'll link some videos as well. Well, thanks so much for joining me today. Happy music making. Ta-da.